Hi guys, this is Kafai. It has been so long since I last did a video. I'm sorry for taking so long. A lot of things have been going crazy and exploding in my life. Like this fabulous new camera that I got, and this tripod so I can use both hands. So, last time I talked to you about making the legs and the arms for your ball-jointed doll, and as you can see, Cecilia can sit up. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Oh, it's so exciting. So cracking the torso in half was quite an endeavor, almost as bad as cutting the head cap off. You can see kind of how I cut her up, like this. Her torso was together last time you saw her, so this whole part was not there before. I cut it in half, and it was probably connected about there. And then I took more clay and added onto this so that it would have this nice shape to it, and I sanded it down to kind of fit with this so that it can swivel nicely. This I cut so that it kind of goes with the curve of where her ribs would be, sort of. And I really like how it turned out, you know. Let's pull her together. I've just got a string, a ribbon with a little piece of tape wrapped around the end so that, you know, you can push it through the little holes from the straws. So, let's pull her together. I tied it where her eyes are, which is a little creepy, but it works. So, she can sit up, and she can kind of swivel. And, you know, if she was tight, this would work better. And her head can turn. So this whole process, this whole point in your doll making is when you figure out exactly how it needs to be sculpted so that it can function. So, you know, I sanded the head down a little bit. I actually added more to the neck so that the neck was longer, I think. You know, I did this whole torso joint so that she can completely turn all the way around and it's smooth. And that's really nice because I like a doll that can kind of slouch and stuff, see? And I'm not sure how well this will hold when she's actually got elastic, but, you know, we'll see. I might have to add more catches because she might just pop back up. That's one of the things that you do with double jointed knees. The reason... Derp. The reason why they're like bean shaped... Let me get my double joint. This has no shape to it yet, but it's kind of a bean shape, and it's going to have little notches in it so that it will catch onto each leg part, like her thigh and then her calf are going to catch so that they can, you know, it stops rotating. And I haven't really done that with any of the pieces yet, but I'll get to that eventually. I had to cut this hip part a lot, and I added more butt onto this. As you can see, the back of it, you know, she's still got a booty, but it's not as, like, all-encompassing as it was before. I cut out a big hole so that this could fit nicely in there. And, you know, this doesn't rotate very well right now, but I haven't refined this enough. You want it to sit in there nicely, not stick out too far, but you don't want it to, you know, be stuck in there or anything. Like that. And I think when I cast this, I'm going to find a marble or a piece of wood or something of the same size just to make sure it's an exact sphere, or just make this super perfect. The sphere fits within this leg thigh part, and this was just like a tube before, so I added more clay. The way you can do this is you make your sphere first, and then you wrap it in saran wrap, at least in the part that's going to stick into the leg, and then you put clay all around here, and then you kind of smoosh this with the saran wrap onto the leg and form it around there, and then you can pop it back out because the saran wrap lets it, you know, not get stuck. And then you let this dry, and then you try it, and you sand it, and you just keep going. It's a lot easier than you would think it would be. It's very satisfying, too, because when it all starts to come together, you're like, oh, my doll works, yay. So don't get discouraged. It can get a little tedious, but it's worth it. What else? Same way with these. Let's see. I kind of did one of the arms. I made a ball joint for it, and I did not use the saran wrap. I just put clay around the tube of the arm and the circle and combined them. And I made sure that it sticks out okay. I need to refine this more. This is not working at all. Let's see. Yeah, that's sticking out way too far from that shoulder joint, so that's going to need to be fixed. So pretty much that's where I'm at right now, and I haven't even cut that arm yet. But yeah, so the arm looks like this right now. Let's see. That's not right. That's this thing. Oh no, it's lost forever. Oh well. Well, you know, it's gonna be like this. Bloob. And then this goes like this. And this part goes like that. And then it's gonna be like bloog. And it's gonna be exciting and fabulous. So, yeah. And I know with these, the joints that go into the hip and the shoulder, those don't just have two circles. Those actually have a rectangle for those parts so that it doesn't just sit like that. It can go up and down and stuff, and not catch like this. So that's where I'm at right now. Cecilia's looking pretty excited. Yay. So it's extremely exciting that she can kind of just have her head sit on there and look around right now. So it's the best thing ever. So I'll let you know when I make more stuff. And if you're wondering who this fabulous little rice ball is, his name is Cornelius, and he was made by Rainbow Rice Ball Shop. This is their signature product, and he makes me so happy. If you guys want to check out his little brethren and, you know, get one of his friends, that would be fabulous, because my friend would love you for all eternity. And bloog. So, alright. And I'll let you guys know when I work more on Cecilia. Have a magical day, and thank you guys for watching my blog. Bye!